Hello, everybody, and anybody watching. If you're watching this on an archive, I really appreciate it. If you're watching this live, I appreciate it even more. So, tonight is probably gonna be my last time streaming the Wind Waker HD on the Wii U. Basically, the reason that I went back to stream this game is the last time I streamed it, I only streamed from the from the second dungeon on. So I've been meaning to complete the compilation so I can upload the entire playthrough. And here we are basically. So let's hopefully beat the fire boss tonight, and then after that, um, we will go all the way to the second dungeon, which is where I started from streaming on Twitch, because I had played all the way up until then before I streamed it, but I wanted to leave everything compiled. So if I manage to finish the entire game today, which I mean, the entire dungeon today, um, I think I can do that. So the compilation will be finished, basically. Also, I thought I was gonna land in there, and I totally did not. Fancy that. Okay, so this is not the place that we were supposed to arrive to. I'll show you guys right away. And this should be a corridor. Yes. We have a bottle, which is great. Medley gave it to us, and the reason why that's important is because we can save a fairy in there, which is totally what I'm gonna do once I cross this bridge and get rid of that guy, if I do. Motion controls suck, by the way. Hey Tigress, how are you? Thank you for dropping by. I really appreciate it. This is the last Wind Waker HD stream, at least for a while, so that I can compile the entire playthrough. So I really appreciate you dropping by. How's everything? How are you? How was your day? Hey dude, how are you, Grindalf? How is everything? Also, thank you for watching. Thank you for dropping by. This is special for me that you guys are here because you have been since the beginning that I started streaming this game, and since hopefully this will be the end of this stream, uh, I appreciate that you're here as well. So let's see if I can make it. Tigress says, "I'm good, thanks." Okay, I'm glad to read that. How are you, Grindalf? How's everything on your end? Okay, I also let's see if I can react in time. Okay, it's just I need to catch that fairy, and you guys know how much I can suck at catching stuff. Grindalf says, "A little tired. Work was super quiet until last half hour, then it was super busy." Okay, I'm sorry to read that. Yeah, sometimes that's that kind of. Oh no, I used it. Ah, shoot. By mistake. Yeah, that sucks. It sucks when you work in a place and people just wait till the last minute to come in. That is super unfair, and I hate it. I hate it as well. It's terrible. Wait, let's see if I can unequip this bottle because I don't wanna. Oh, no, I can't. Maybe I can equip something else even if I'm not using it, like the pictograph. Yeah, I much rather than use it by mistake, the fairy. So yeah, I'm sorry to read. Are you gonna be off tomorrow or soon? Because having a hard day sucks, but then if there is a day off coming up soon, you can relax and forget about it for a minute. Did I get the key? I don't remember. Let me just check, guys. I think I did get it. Oh, it's not here. Haha. Maybe I did not get the key. I feel like I did. Mm-hmm. Okay. Randall says not working all weekend, but I have next week off. Okay. The entire week? Oh yes, I did get the the key. Well, I hope that your week off is great and that's awesome. My vacation won't come until a long time actually. at least 2 more months. But I don't think I will last in the company I work for very much. Too many things are happening too quickly, and I'm getting too tired of the whole thing. So I might have to move back to Germany for work. We'll see. If I can stay here, is better because my dog's here, and my dog is very old. I might rather stay by him. Oh, what? I thought that I had. Okay, okay, I got it. This whole animation. It's amazing. Yep, all week. Okay, awesome. That's very cool. I'm very happy for you, Grindalf, and I hope that you have a blast and that you play a lot of games, of course. Okay, let's aim at Baloo's tail. Ah, seriously? Lava falling from the sky? Best part. Okay. What's interesting to me is that this fight on the GameCube, I don't even lose half a heart. In this console, I'm at risk even at the easiest dungeons. I love the Wii U, don't get me wrong, but probably I'm just worse at playing without a proper controller than the Wii U gamepad. What are you planning to play all that week, Grindoff? What are your gaming plans apart from the usual? Also, if I lose my job, we can play a lot of games together, which I think I will. But even if I did, I think I need a break, like a proper break, to just play games and relax. Ah, I hate when the gyro just takes things to wherever he wants to. Okay, there you go. Nice. That was great actually, and I thought I was gonna get hurt more, but it was just a bit of lava. So Grindal says probably Minecraft. I have a lot of building to do. Tell me about it. I only built a room and I called it a house. And because I didn't leave any windows, it's all dark. So I have so much to build. If somebody's got stuff to build left, that's me. So I can totally relate. Okay, so I'm glad that I finished this dungeon, but at the same time, I'm kind of sad because I'm gonna end my playthrough of this game, which has been lovely. And the entire playthrough has been really fun, having you guys around and everything, and sharing thoughts about the game design here and how amazing this game is. Even the aesthetic, the art, and despite all the haters of this art style, there is no way to deny that this has aged amazingly. This is amazing. So, Grindal says you should see my build. I should see it for sure. I should see it for sure. The the game that I'm gonna sink most of the hours in is for sure going to be Elden Ring. There's just so much to do in that game, and I went to do something today, and I realized how underpowered I am. So I really want to get myself good at the game, and for that I need to do a lot of the stuff that's to be done. There's too much to do. But yeah, I should see your build, of course, and I'm gonna come to Minecraft, join you guys every now and again, because I really want to play that game. Well, I gotta do her voice, so let's see. Well, Prince Kamali, don't you have something you want to say? I heard everything from Medley. Hex, thank you so much. I'm sorry I mistrusted you. I hope I can be like you someday, Hex. You will, Kamali. I just know it. Right, Hex? So, Hex, here. I want you to take this, Hex. Giving you the thing I value most would give me the courage I need to stand up to bad things. Din's Pearl. This is the gem the Ritos claim was passed down from the great goddess. Also, stay hydrated, people. It's important. Okay. Even when you game, mostly when you game, because you could tend to forget, and then you get dehydrated, and then you're worse at the game. That's how you know that you're dehydrated. Okay, now that you said I should check your building, I'm thinking you built a castle or something like a dungeon. That would be amazing, and I would love to go in. The problem is I would probably break something because you know me, and I love to break stuff. Anyway, who's talking here? Maybe Medley? The great Baloo is grateful to you, Hex. Ah, okay, now we can see the translated text, baby. Now we can read Hyrulean. Oh, hero. Thank you. Oh, hero. Use the wind god's wind. Use the wind's god's wind? That's what he said. Oh, wait, this is Medley? But I don't understand. I wonder what it means. The wind god's wind. I wonder if what he's talking about has anything to do with the wind sharing that's through that tunnel. Yeah, but we already have that. I cheated the game. I got that already. Oh, I almost forgot. The Great Baloo also names you, Hex, a true hero. I agree with him. As far as we're concerned, Hex, you really are a hero. Thank you. Thank you very much, Medley. Well, I'm going to go and visit Baloo. I'll come see you sometime with the best pair of wings ever. Oh no, I think that was supposed to be a boy. Anyway, whatever. Whatever. Hey, Prince Kamali. Thanks so much, Hex. See you again someday. Someday, she says. She's like a co-protagonist in this whole story, especially at the end. Someday, she says. Okay, now let's try and get some of that bait, so we can get some of that mapping and charting. Oh, I don't even have the bag. Oh, a customer. Welcome to Billy's Shop Shape. I deal in pretty much anything and everything. Do you have anything you don't need? If you do, show it to me. I pay top rupees for your junk. Or do you see anything you'd like to buy? Oh, just use L to browse. Okay, you know what? Even though I'm like super happy that I'm finally finishing Wind Waker HD, I mean happy and sad, sappy. um, um, I'm also kind of scared because I remember that I said I was going to play Majora's Mask after this. That would be next week, so I'm gonna have to download that. And I wonder how the controllers for that translated into the Wii U port. So I'm probably gonna be annoyed as hell. But you gotta try. You gotta try it. You gotta try. There's no other way. Anyway. All purpose bait, 3 servings, 30 rupees. Will you buy it? I'll buy it. Pa-pa-pa-ping. Okay, come on. Choose your bait bag, blah blah blah. 2 points, blah blah blah. Okay, all this chatting just to get bait. Come on, bro. Just thank you. 3 points. Come on, just sell me the thing. Tell me the whole points thing after I finish. Oh, I got no more money. I was supposed to buy one of the seagull seeds, but it just began, so I got no money. It is what it is. Anyway, now let's go to the Red King of Lions and head to the very end of our adventure. Yeah, because wait, even if there was something here that I could do, I am too underleveled to do anything. So let's talk. Speak. It would seem that Ganon sent those monsters to this place. But that would mean there is no time to lose. We must depart at once for the place where the next peril sleeps. We sail to the south. I guess so. So let's go. Well, if Link finds the way, which he won't find, I guess I gotta change the wind's direction. It's one of those implied things that you're supposed to know. The Red King of Lions just tells you like, okay, we're going south, baby, and you're like, oh, so I'm supposed to point south with the wind. It's gotta be on you to choose. He said south, didn't he? Okay, now you're gonna let me up, are you? Yes, of course. You had to. What a guy. Set sail. And to the south we go. Okay, since the only thing I got. Oh, yeah. Well, I don't know. I don't know how long is it gonna take me because I have to talk to the echo tree, then I have to change wind direction, jump, and whatever. Oh yeah, this guy's gonna give me my first chart ever. I don't know where you got your meats on the sea chart you got there, but it looks to me like it's pretty much got nothing but seas thrown on it. It's pathetic. In fact, it's almost an insult to call that thing a sea chart, if you ask me. What's the matter, small fry? I'm just trying to be nice here. I'm telling you that you've got a problem, and you do. Don't give me that stupefied look. It makes you look like you oughta be in diapers. Just listen, okay? I'm here to teach you what I know about this island. So open up your sea chart and make it snappy. And there he goes. Doo-doo-doo. A fish that can draw a map with his mouth. Imagine the talent. There you go. There's a real peculiar cave towards the backside of this here Dragon Roost Island. Yeah, real peculiar. But I doubt you'll ever get there to see it. Small fry, unless you manage to sprout wings and fly, that is. Because you won't be getting there otherwise. That's all I can teach you, small fry. But I will do this for you, since I'm feeling so generous. I'll send word to all my brethren living near the islands of the Great Sea. Good bunch of fish. If you see a fish leaping out of the water when you sail near an island, sail up to it and spread bait out on the water surface. Trust me, this is good advice, Fry. See, the baiting process allows you to get a chart of the island along with any info that may be useful to you. I highly recommend you make a habit of doing so. See, you're definitely going to need a reliable sea chart to help you search for things out of the sea. I can't emphasize that enough. Fry, you need a well-drawn chart. If you don't get a chart for every island you come across, it'll just be a bigger hassle for you later on. Now don't say I never did anything for you, Fry. So much dialogue. Hoy you there, you kingly red lion guy. That's it. I repaid my debt. I'm done. You take care of the rest. Alright, thank you, I guess. So yeah, I mean, he's not wrong. You do need the sea charts. But because of what I'm gonna do in this game, I won't be needing them much. I mean, what's left is just go to the south, check on the deco tree, fly to the next dungeon, and we should be done. So I think I'm gonna skip all of that. That should be the volcano. There you go. Took a little bit to load, but I know my islands. I'm gonna miss this game, man. Yeah, and I'm probably gonna miss it even more when I'm playing Majora's Mask, the N64 port for the Wii U. Especially realizing that I didn't have that much of a good time with Ocarina because of the control scheme. I'm gonna have such a hard time with Majora's Mask. But I don't want to think about it too much. I just want to think about the fun times ahead. Will I ever complete it? That's the thing. I know for sure that I can get a few masks that are part of the story. I know that I can get a few dungeons done, but I have never completed the game. I have never finished Majora's Mask ever. In the entirety of my video game career, if we can call it that. So Grindalf says, talking about Minecraft, I am going to do a little more now, but don't worry, I will still be here in chat. Okay, cool. Thank you very much, Grindalf. That is greatly appreciated. If you guys are doing other things, it's okay. You know, even if you're just, you know, like lurking about, that's perfect. I just appreciate having you there, and if you ever so often just wanna say something on chat, you feel free, feel very welcome. No pressure. Just know that you just being here is very greatly appreciated, for sure. So don't worry about it. Do your building, do your crafting, enjoy yourselves, and have a good time. That's why we're here, for a chill time. To enjoy the vast seas of Hyrule. At least for the last time in a long time. Yay, Minecrafting. So Grindal says, wait, you made me miss the rupee. Those Minecraft does take a lot of concentration. I suppose so, because you have to know what you're doing. You have to mine for the right components. If you have an oven, you have to have a recipe to bake whatever you need. So yeah, of course, I get that. And then Tiger says, Minecrafting, yay. Yeah, guys, enjoy your Minecrafting. I did like it a lot when we played together, I have to admit. I just have to sink a few more hours in at some point. The only thing I need is time. If I end up being jobless for a while, I will have a lot of time to play with you guys and hopefully catch up. That's what I'm gonna do. If I end up quitting this job or if they fire me or whatever, I will just take a month off to play games, just to game every single day. And then after that month, if I don't have another job offer, I'll just go to Germany. But I will take a month off for sure. That's what I'm gonna do. I need it. So, Grindel says that was supposed to say does not take a lot of concentration. Oh, it's funny that you said that. Now wait, the Red King of Lions. Yes. Do you not see what rises up from the horizon? That is where you must go, Hex. The Forest Haven. Yep, that's where I must go. The Forest Haven. And that would be the last and first place that I will visit. It may appear as though this is but a great tree rising far above the ocean surface, but it is sacred. It is a sacred place. It is inside this grotto that you will find the spirit of the earth, the great Deku Tree. You must speak with the Deku Tree and receive from him the sacred gem known as Farore's Pearl. I fear that Ganon's vile hand may have already reached this most sacred of sanctuaries. Go forth with caution, Hex. Alright, thank you very much. Wrecking Alliance. And I got some money now. I could buy stuff if I wanted. But I'm so totally not. So I'm gonna save my money. Wait. What? Not that one. Not this one. Not that one. Shoot. This one. Okay. Gonna attack me? No. Okay, so let's get that green potion ingredient. You got a Bokobaba seed. You can keep it on your spoils bag. Blah blah blah. Source of your plants magic. Blah blah blah. Whatever. Okay. Oh, seriously? Man, the boomerang makes such a difference with these guys. Yeah, because you can only cut the stem. Okay, let's see what Grindr wrote. Apparently it takes too much for me to write correctly. You're just concentrated on Minecraft. Like, who can blame you? A game that takes that much concentration. You say that. That was what you said, by the way. I'm not. I'm not making that up. You said that. So you said Minecraft takes concentration. I understand. I understand completely. So much concentration you can't even write. Ah, yeah. Anyway, enjoy your Minecrafting. And yes, you will show me your building soon. Hopefully, it's something cool. But your designs are usually pretty cool, so I'm already thinking something like a fortress or a dungeon. That would be amazing. Okay, I almost jumped out of the thing. Oops. No, 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 no. Okay. Okay, okay, okay. I don't feel so bad. Come on. Oh shoot, I forgot about this guy. Okay, here we go. Boko Baba. Seed. Yes. And then we'll just swing or problems away. Ah, I can swing from here. Okay, next one. Yes, from here. We can do it. The thing is, no matter where you aim to with your shield, it will always bounce back to the Octorok. So the game is very forgiving like that. So Grindal says it's very unfinished at the moment, but you can see what I'm going for. And then Tiger says I just have a normal house. Okay, so I'm sure I'm gonna be like excited after I see it anyway. The problem is if I see what you're doing and I get inspired, I will probably get hooked into that game. And I don't think I have time to spend too much. But I might, just because of you. Just so you know, you're a bad influence. Okay, and then Tiger says, I just have a normal house. Okay, that's cool. But have you seen my house? Any house in that game is a palace when you think about what my house is like. You can even call it a house. It's just a room. A dark room where there's not even windows. You close the door, there's not even light coming in. It's just a dark room. That's what I call a house. Can you believe it? Okay. Now let's beat these baddies. Come on, guys. Stop invading the Deku tree. You just see an old tree just trying to grow old peacefully. Just leave him alone, man. Come on. What's your problem? What's your problem, man? Oh, I just realized that these guys are taking one hit to get stunned and one to get beaten. I thought they would die with one hit. Ah, with the Master Sword. That's why they're taking more hits now. So the Tigress is laughing at my very basic room that I call a house, which I shouldn't completely at all call it a house. And then Grandal says, I love the Wind Waker graphics. I need to make a game in that style one day. Yes, yes, sir. Yes. You need to make a game in this style. Everybody in the world needs to make a game in this style. You know, like, I'm not even lying. I'm not even making this up. This is real. My two favorite games in art style alone. If I have to say, okay, this art style is my favorite ever, are this one, The Wind Waker, and Okami. I love Okami so much. Okami is so amazing. And they're both cel shaded. Even though Okami cel shading is a little bit more drawing like, while this one is a little bit more paint like, but I just love them so much. Anyway, I must apologize, I was in error. I saw your clothing and suddenly I felt a longing for an age gone by. That longing caused the ancient tongue to pass my lips. I am the guardian spirit of this forest haven, the Deku Tree. I owe you my thanks for your aid in ridding me of those foul creatures. Tell me, was it not the King of Red Lions, the bold who speaks, who led you to this place? So it is true. Wait, Grandel says, how many games were made in the style of Wind Waker? Not many. You're right. There's this game that I always wanted to get. I never did. That was cel shaded, and it was about. I think it was like an action game, but I can't remember it. 13 is the name. Like X, I. So 13 in Roman numerals, and I think it was cel shaded. And Killer 7, I think, is also cel shaded. Dude, I can't talk tonight. So it is true. Then you have come here because you have need of the pearl of the goddess. I see. I knew there was a reason the monsters had begun to congregate in the regions around my wood. Now I understand it. He has returned. Ganon has returned. In that case, we must make haste. Korax, little children of the woods, this traveler is not your enemy. Let your hearts be at ease and show yourselves. I should be a voice actor. Hire me, Nintendo. So yeah, you're right. Cel-shaded games were few, but they were so amazing. Like I don't think we there was a cel-shaded game that looked bad. If there is, I don't know it. What do you call yourself? Hex? Well then, Hex, these are the Koroks, the spirits of the forest. Once upon a time, long ago, the Koroks took on human forms, but then they came to live on the sea. They took these shapes. When actually? Now they fear people, but not me. They will ever be my cherished little children. As it happens, you have come just in time for a ceremony the chorus hold but once every year. It is about to begin. Well, guys, enjoy the ceremony. I shall grant the pearl to you once the ceremony is complete. Oh yeah, we're not gonna do the ceremony because what's the name? What's the name of the one that lost? Okay, let's see if you guys remember. The Korok that got lost has a particular name, and I think I remember it wrong. So let's see who of us can remember it properly. This is the challenge for tonight. We won't move on in this quest until we come with the names, and the one who gets it right gets a reward. If I don't reward you right now, I'll reward you somehow, sometime. Let me see what you wrote. And even when they were cel shaded, Grindel says, and even when they were cel shaded, they did not look like the Wind Waker. It is so unique. Yeah, for sure. It is amazing. Like, look at the water. There's like in this very one section that I'm waiting to move from. The ripples of the water as they touch the rock in this flowing water scenario. I mean, the design of the ripples is very repetitive. Like if you concentrate, you can see the pattern repeating. But the way they drew the pattern is so nice that you don't, unless you pay attention, you don't really see the repetition of the, like you don't see the loop. But the loop is so good. It does give that effect that is flowing water, even if it's replicating a painting like graphic style. It's crazy. So I guess you guys are not going to guess the name of this Korok. So I'm gonna say, I'm gonna try to remember the name. I don't think I think I'm super wrong. I think the name of that Korok was, I'm gonna say Marik, but it's not Marik. It's something with K and with some M. Makar. There you go. Grandalf's got it. Grandalf's won it. Even if you use Google, which you might have, I'll give it for valid. So you won a prize, and I will give it to you in due time. Makar, you got it. So you're the winner of tonight. So let it begin. Are you ready, my children? We are not, oh great Draco Tree. Something terrible has happened. It is Makar, Makar. You are right. There you go. Yeah, Marik is the bad guy in Yu-Gi-Oh! Third season. I think so too. And also there is I think there's some other few villains in some other series that have that name. It was something. It was only about the M, the K, and the R that made me say it. But anyway, I was wrong. You were right. You're the winner. We are not upgraded, Makar, Makar. And then he says, "What is the matter, Linder? You and Makar are always late." No, it's not that, a great Draco tree. Makar fell into the Forbidden Woods. What? The Forbidden Woods? I told him to be careful, but still Makar flew above the Forbidden Woods as he drew close to it. Foolish little Makar. Hex, you have heard all this. The Forbidden Woods are right beside the hallowed island over Forest Haven. Those woods The whole region is a vile place that is home to evil beasts. And now it seems they have taken a child of the forest named Makar. Your presence here is no mistake, I deem. And then Tiger says, I knew it began with M. So this is how we placed. Um, Tigress, remember, he began with M, so she's third place. I said Marik because of the M, the K, and the R, so I was second place because at least I got three letters. And then Grindalf guessed the whole name, so he's the first. So Grindalf is first, I'm second, and Tigress is third. Anyway, Grindalf won, so our placement is irrelevant at this point. But well done on remembering at least a letter. La la, Dim. The King of Red Lions likely expects great deeds of you. It is why he brought you here. I am sorry to ask this of you, but can you go rescue your Makar for me? But great Deku Tree, people cannot fly through the air. Ah yes, thank you, child. You are right. It is not possible to enter those woods from the sea, is it? Hex, I would guess from your size that you are heavier than my Korok children, yet I think we may still be able to solve this dilemma. Okay, this is when the Deku Tree takes a dump, basically. That's what it looks like. I love this game and everything, but the way he does it is like he's taking a dump. Anyway, you must use the item I shall bestow upon you and fly through the sky. And Deku dump! And his dump become a magic cliff that can let you float. Okay, and then Gandalf says, I knew it began with an M and had a K and an R, so I got it. I knew it. You came up with that answer so quickly. You had to had Google it, and knowing you, I knew you had Google it. But anyway, I promised a prize. You'll get your prize in due time. Forgive me, Hex, but could you climb up to my crown and get the leaf from up there? Yeah, I mean, do I even have a choice, Mr. Great Deku Tree? No, I don't. I don't have a choice, so thank you very much. Oh, I remember learning to use this. So much fun. No, said no one ever. You have to be very precise, like you have to really aim and then push forward. And if your controller is a Wii U gamepad and probably won't obey you when you want it, you're gonna have to repeat this so many times. Oi, I almost missed that and I was gonna rage so bad because of the controller. Like, don't get me wrong, I know this is the best that Nintendo could do back then, but if you had the GameCube controller already, why complicating your life with something different? GameCube controller was perfect. From the moment it was designed, they designed perfection. They didn't need to mess around with anything else for innovation's sake. In fact, you know what is, I mean, I don't think it's funny, but it's super interesting. The fact that pro Smash gamers also prefer the GameCube controller, even on Ultimate, which is the one for the Switch. It's so good. It's so damn amazing. Okay, here we go. Risk it all. Every time I jump, I feel like I'm gonna miss the jump, and oof, my mind just gets ready to be like in rage, and I shouldn't. This shouldn't be a stressful game at all. But anyway, let's see why Grindr wrote. Why could one of the Koroks go get it? They can fly. I know, right? It's like, bro, can help us? Can you help us? And you're like, yeah, man, I'll help you. And they're like, okay, so go and look after the thing yourself, bitch. You're like, hey, I'm helping you. And they're like, yeah, but still, go get it. Since you since you can't fly and we can, you go get it. Yeah, also, Also, let me produce this leaf in the very top of my branches. Like I have so many other branches that I could make it sprout of, but let me do it at the very very top one, so that you have a hard time. Deku tree is such a dick. I said it. Anyway, please, you must fly from over there to here using your deck leaf. Really? The arrow is not an indicator? Okay, I thought the arrow was quite conspicuous already, but thank you for mentioning it. Okay, now wait, let's change items. Okay, oops, and then wait, let's jump and go. Okay, if I were to fall there, I couldn't blame the Deku tree anymore, so I kind of had to do it. I had to do it right. Okay, I need more potion. There you go. Magic power. Let's do it. Will I make it on my face first try, though? That would be epic, but will I? With this controller? Hmm. Hmm. That's the question. Okay, I do have to change the wind's direction. Because what is the point of being the Wind Waker if you can't change it? Oh wait, so up, left, right. Okay, and it's diagonal here, so it's southwest. Yep, apparently is right. Will I mess up the jump? Maybe. But at least I'll try not to. One of the coolest things about Breath of the Wild is that you get a Korok leaf as well, every now and then. What's confusing is that you can use it to glide. Like, yeah, I get it. You already have a glider that is even better than the leaf, but even if you do, would have been cool if they did that. If they let you glide with it. No, the only thing you can do is blow wind with it, which also is a nice reference because you're blowing wind with the Deku leaf. Just like, hey, fantastic. I hope you like puns because that's what we got. Okay, and now I have to wait for this because if I jump right now, I'll miss it. So I have to wait until it reaches this kind of branch on this side and then jump, which is gonna take a whole while until it goes around this little aisle. Hopefully I can land the jump into the tornado so it can lift me up and then I can fly to the thing. Will I do it? Will I make it? Will I make the jump? That is the question, isn't it? Okay, here it goes. It comes, I jump, I float, I search for the thing, it lifts me up. My goodness. Sometimes I'm amazed at how good I am at this game. Said me before I fell into this guy's attack like a fool. I forgot those sons of those bastards would come looking for me just to throw me into the sea. The bastards. I need more. There you go. We got it. Okay, let's try that again. Okay, that's a fair distance, so I can see the thing when that passes by the branch. Should do it. Let's jump, hunt the storm, be lifted, and hopefully this time around I won't be clowning to the point of being hurt again. And this is all I should have done before, but no. I was cocky, so I missed the jump. And I'm here. I made it. Haha. It isn't hard though. You have to admit that this is one of the easiest dungeons, but it's so cool. And this is where I started my adventure. So okay, I will progress in the dungeon for as far as possible, but obviously I won't finish that, and I'll just leave it at whatever point I finish by the time the stream reaches an hour, and then that would be the end of the stream. Oh, my first Chuchu jelly? I thought I had more from the Deku Tree invasion. Let's see. So, piece of heart. Okay, there you go. Some HP, some C shards. Oh, actually, a dungeon map. That's a very easy dungeon map to get. Not gonna lie. Let's murder these guys. Okay. Ha! Coward. Okay, got him. Okay. That's not bad at all. Now let's see. Wait. Come on. Come out. It's cool that the leaf kind of stuns them a little bit. Like, I know the boomerang is so much better, but this is not bad for a very first, well, like one of the first items that you get. Okay. Probably one of the things about this game that is amazing is that even though you had weapons that you had to use against certain bosses or enemies, most of the enemies optionally you could use something else, and that's very cool. That is very cool. Like I said, this game is for sure one of the best games ever made. I thought there was a guy here. Okay, wait. So, okay. Do I oh, yes, I have to go get the thing so I can take it down there, I think. So music-wise, this game has perfect music. Okay, oh, yeah. All right. Yes, I made it. Okay. Okay. Boom. I saw the bomb flower and I knew that I was going to end up falling because it was gonna explode right behind me, and this stupid bomb shoes made me. Okay, bye bye bomb flower. Oh look, a fairy, but I already have one. Ah, she went away. Stop going through walls. What? Oh god. Stop going through walls, you fool. Oh, never mind. I don't need you at the moment. Okay. Now let's see. I think this is one of those places that in the previous Zelda games there were things in dungeons that you can only access if you came from a future dungeon with a different item. I think this chest can be gotten much easily if you had bombs, but I think what the game wants is for me to throw this instead of swing it. Let's see. Yes. Oh, but it didn't kill it. I hit it, but it didn't kill the thing. Oh wait, with fire. Okay, there we go. Maybe this will do it. It's a plant. Yes. Oh my god. I didn't think of that before. That's so awesome. So much for being a fan of this game and not knowing stuff after all this while. That is wild. Ha, I didn't know this was here. Okay, cool. That saves you beating another one of the knights. That's cool. That's very cool. This game is very cool. Yeah, you gotta turn in time. Let's do this. Okay, that will be the next one. Will I make it? Yes, I did it. Barely though. Oh shoot. Oof, I thought I wasn't gonna make it there. Okay, now is when I need to do the thing again without being thrown down, like I was just not too long ago. Okay. Oh no, those guys also got killed. Okay, so wait. Boom. Oh, it didn't reach. The explosion didn't reach the flower. Close, closing the door shut. Maybe now. Boom. What? Not close enough. Okay, interesting. Let's do that once more. Okay, that's okay. That's the closest I could get it without getting hurt. Right. What? We don't need that. Okay, of course not. I got one right next to me and I go for the one that's farthest. Making things complicated for myself. Why not? Why not? Now let's see. Come on. So specific. Really? Slow-mo much? Okay. I thought I wasn't gonna make it. Also, oh yeah, no. This is not one of those rooms with an extra room down there that you can do stuff. This is just a room. Oh, these guys are so annoying. They threw me off the the air when I was flying. It's annoying. So annoying. Okay, now. Ugh. Really, dude? Really, dude? Really? You really wanted me to come and catch your trunk? Fine. I'll do just that then. Come on. So you guys haven't played Okami, have you? Since I've been telling you so much to play it. I thought maybe I reminded you if you didn't already have played it. But I feel like you haven't had time. We all have so much to play that I don't even blame you if you haven't had time to play Okami. I wish that you would, but if you don't have time, hey, it is what it is. Why couldn't I just get in there? What was that? So Tiger says no, but I want to, and then Grandel says nope, not play it, not played it yet. Please play it. Okami is an amazing game. I'm not gonna get tired of saying that ever. Also, Japanese mythology. Japanese mythology. How else can I put it? Japanese mythology is amazing. Shinatsu's arc is explained. There's so much about Japanese culture in that game. It's amazing. Makes me go to Japan even more than I already want to. Gandalf says too many games and not enough time. Yes, sir. I can totally relate to that. Too many awesome games, very little time to play them awesome games. Okay, I think I can drop it. Yes. And then I can do the thing before the time runs out. Come on, guys. Just roll. Okay. Pick it up. Through it. Yes. Love first tries, victories. So, so yeah, I got you. I got you, and I relate to the fact that we don't have enough time to play all the games that we want. But the fact that we're in an age where we have video games and we have so many of them that we don't have time, that's in itself is amazing. Like I wish that we had more time, but it is already amazing that we can actually say that. The fact that we can say we have more games than we have time to play is freaking amazing. It's awesome. It's awesome to live in an age where you can say that. The other thing is because of the way gaming is evolving in a way into live services and subscription models, I think we managed to live during the best possible age of video games because I don't think the future of video games is gonna be as good as our time was. I think the time we started to play video games was probably the best time ever to become a fan of video games, you know? All the way from the Nintendo to the Super Nintendo and the original PlayStation and everything. Before the internet, before subscriptions and live services and all of that, I think that was the best age to become a video games fan, you know. And I'm very grateful that we had to do that. And then Grandad says, that's why I prefer indie video games. Yeah, I agree. Indie video games are amazing. Some indies are just mind blowing. Have you played Hades yet? Please tell me you have. Okami, I can understand. It's a long game, but tell me you have played Hades. Please, please say yes. No, he says okay. Okay, so Hades is obviously an indie game. I mentioned that because the conversation came about indie games. That game, Grindalf, is amazing, and because it's based on Greek mythology, is even more amazing because I love it. Grandal says, I have it on my wish list, just waiting for a discount. Okay, this is on Steam, right? Will your laptop be able to run it? I would say yes, but I'm curious. Yes, okay, fine. If your laptop can run it, then maybe I can do something about it. Actually, wait, just a minute. Your tower, but do you game on your tower? That's the question. Wait, what is going on? Oh yeah, just a minute. I just need a minute now. I need to check something real quick. Come on, come on. Whoa, okay. Let me see. No. Hmm. There's a collection. Wow. Okay, never mind. And then let me just try something. Okay. Okay, let's see. Yeah, okay. Okay, no problem. Now let's double check on here. There you go. Now you have no excuse. I don't wanna hear you say any excuses. No problem. You earned it because you guessed. the name of that Deku that I can't remember anymore. Even if you cheated. Even if you cheated, you did remember. Well, Marak, was it? I don't remember. Makar, damn it. I shouldn't remember. I should never forget. Boom. Did we open it? Yes, we did. Makar, yeah, there you go. You'll probably never forget it. Now you have no excuses to play that game. That game is amazing. Like I thought that maybe it was on offer because it's constantly on offer, but it wasn't. So I had to pay full price. But that's the kind of game that I don't mind paying full price for because it's so good. So enjoy Grindelf. I'm just happy that you like it, that you like the gift. That's enough for me. If you like the gift, then hopefully you'll enjoy the game. I hope that you like it. You don't have to. Even if you play it and you don't like it, it's fine. I just want you to try it. That's all I want. I will tell you this. It's a roguelike. So, because it's a roguelike, dying is part of the experience. Don't give up on it. Because I know you haven't played many of the Souls games because you get angry of not getting too far and having to repeat stuff all over all the time. So if you have to repeat stuff in this game, don't give up. I know it's a little bit of a struggle, but it's worth it. Believe me when I say it. As Grandal says, looks like I have something to play next week. Yes, you do. Yes, you do. And I'm very happy that you do have something to play next week. And I hope that you like it. But even if you don't like it, it's okay. Okay. And now I'm in big trouble. Oh no, I thought I had crossed that. Okay, line which I can come back from. This is good. It's good. I think that's all I could get there. I think those bases have rupees on them, but I can't be bothered. I'll just go to the entrance and then just drop in here. So Grandal says, I'm sure I will enjoy it. I enjoyed Delver and my own game Dungeons of Mysteria is a roguelike. Okay, super. So I'm very happy to read. Remember, it's based on Greek mythology, so there's gonna be a lot of dialogue sometimes too. Which, I mean, if you like reading, it's fine. Some of it is voiced over, but you still have the option that if you want to read it instead, it's a bit quicker. But yeah, the voiceovers are really good. Actually, I enjoy original material to be read because of the way I enjoy anime. It's usually subbed, so I got used to read dialogue more than actually hearing it. But I think that the dub in this game, the voiceover, is really good. It's worth listening to. They did a really good job. Okay. And then he says, I quite like Greek mythology. Yeah, me too. I love it. Greek mythology is one of my favorite things ever. It's amazing. Okay, guys. Let's see if I can save here. Save. Yes. Okay, and then I'm gonna leave it here because I already have the footage that I need for that compilation. So when I upload it, I will post it on Twitter. So thank you so much for being there from the minute that I started this playthrough and even before from Ocarina and all those times. Basically, the price thing was an excuse for me to reward you for your loyalty. Thank you very much, guys, for always being there. I hope that you enjoyed the game that you got tonight, and hopefully I will be able to do more gifts on stream. Thank you very much. I hope you guys like the game. I hope you both enjoy it. And thank you so much for everything. And see you next time. Take care and have a great night. Now let me just see if I can do this right. First of all, thank you, thank you, thank you. And then the application that I need, which is this one. Okay, here we go. I remember tomorrow be having a break, but I'll come back on Sunday. Okay, take care. Thank you very much. Also, no problem. You're very welcome. Thank you guys for being here. This is loyalty of yours. That's what I'm rewarding. You're amazing. Thank you so much. See you on the next time.